in which proved to be nothing short of successful as people came out in great numbers. The Deputy President conducted door-to-door visits, walkabouts and community engagements.
Comrade Senzo Mchunu was not left behind in the party's efforts to raise momentum and inspire voters. The comrade made a mark when he embarked on a campaign trail in Mogalakwena, Limpopo 2 days ago, where he made a promise to community members to carry out all expectations towards better living.
We're wrapping up the weekend campaign this side of the province in Mogalakwena, Ward 5. We came here in the morning, we did door to door. We went to Amakosi. We spoke to them, and I must say that I'm delighted that not only did they support the ANC, but they blessed the ANC, and they gave us all their support. After that, we continued with Dots. We've just held a public meeting here, a resounding success. But a major priority in this area is water. And we have made a clear undertaking. We are going to be extracting water from Flatbush Yellow and right through Mogalakwena up to Polokwane. And this is something that we are getting into planning for. Designs are already done, complete, and so on. We just have to find finance, and we're working with other departments on that. Now, maybe that I'm hoping that in no time, let me just say before end of 3 months from now, we should be able to say we now have money or part of it, and we are able to do other processes to go on. And I want to emphasize that we need to deliver. And deliver on our promises, because if there is something that is very eloquent, it is our failure to deliver. It speaks volumes and volumes, more than what we can say. One other issue that arose here was the choice of candidates. People were really raising that issue as a problem. But after we addressed them, we agreed that the matter would be attended to after the local government elections. In the main, for now, is protecting the seats, protecting the hegemony of the ANC, and vote ANC. Everybody agrees.
The ANC president addressed members from different media houses on conclusion of the ANC's most successful campaign weekend at eThekwini in KwaZulu-Natal.
Remind me of the others. The first one is the refuse election. The mayor is here, and they have been dealing with this matter. And to a large extent, that has been resolved and is in the process of being effectively addressed. And I'm rather impressed with the way that they have found a solution, and they are dealing with it on an ongoing basis. Yes, refuse collection has been a problem and a concern here in eThekwini, but they've dealt with it. They didn't run away from it. They've dealt with it effectively, and it's now properly streamlined, and it's getting a lot better. On the issue of the red listing by the UK, obviously we are all very delighted and pleased. After I spoke to Prime Minister Boris Johnson, we both agreed that whatever decision they take has to be scientifically based. We've got both of us to be guided by science, and we were able to disclose through our scientists as well as through our health department the progress that has been made here. They were concerned that we had a beta variant here, and we demonstrated to them that we do not have. We have Delta, just like they do, and we are dealing with it and reducing the level of infections. So that one has been dealt with, and it is for that reason that they took us off the red list.
In a tweet posted yesterday, Comrade Mbaks noted the inaccurate reports made concerning the e-tolls. He has reiterated the issues around the e-tolls are being resolved.
In our final story tonight, while speaking during his campaign trail, President Cyril Ramaphosa encouraged citizens to go to their local medical facilities for vaccination.
Our candidate selection is part of ANC renewal. Where mistakes were made and community choices not respected, ANC will investigate after elections and correct. For now, let's all go out and hashtag vote ANC and hashtag be the renewal. ANC, building better communities together. As part of the ANC's commitment to youth empowerment, we have selected 3 young candidate profiles to share with you tonight.
Our first candidate is Lwazi Phakato from the City of Cape Town, ANC Ward 82. Lwazi has a Bachelor of Arts in Social Dynamics. He's a former student activist. He's a member of the ANC RCPC. He's an intern, ANC Parliamentary Caucus Finance Unit. Lwazi has a passion to serve the people of South Africa, who works with communities and young people to improve their living conditions. Lwazi is an activist in Langa. He served as an active member of the ANC and its youth league since the age of 14.
Our second candidate is Lerato Mashamba from Mudimule Local Municipality, ANC Ward 12. She has a degree in journalism from the University of Johannesburg. She has 3 years experience in local government, 6 years experience as a government communicator, and served as a branch secretary and chairperson of the Youth League, an REC member of the Youth League, a former spokesperson of the Magopo municipality, and the current provincial spokesperson of a national department.
Our very last candidate is Bongiseni Khumalo from the Mbombela municipality, ANC Ward 16. He has a bachelor's degree and an honors degree in agricultural extension and rural development from the University of Mpumalanga. Sibongiseni is a former SASCO regional secretary, a former provincial administrator from Mpumalanga SASCO, and a former branch secretary of the ANC Youth League Ward 16.
That's all the news we have for you tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. From myself, Ventus Villa,
And myself, Balisa Marike, have yourself a wonderful evening.